Hey guys, MWUSA Season 4, Episode 318. It is Saturday, and wife and I are out at the casino here, and I'm trying to teach her some things, and not sure what's going to happen here. We're waiting for some people to get off a few machines, and then hopefully we have a shot to make some money. Right now, we've been here for about 45 minutes, only found one place so far. Put ourselves on the list for the restaurant, and it's going to be about an hour for that. And right now we're watching two different machines. She's on one side, I'm on the other side, and hopefully we get something going here. Currently we're down about $35, so hopefully things turn around. But been sitting around, two people have no clue what they're doing. One of them is playing the wrong thing completely, and the other one is playing super slow, so hopefully one of them gets up and gives us the opportunity. So that's what's going on. It is Saturday, and I'll be back to update you soon. Alright guys, I am back. It's about an hour and a half later, and things have not been going that well. Finally got to the restaurant and ate, but not until we were down about 360. So right now, down 360. My wife is finishing up her food. Gonna order a couple desserts to take home. They're all paid for anyway, and I'm gonna go take a lap here, hopefully find something good. So that's what's going on right now. Hopefully pull out of it, but not looking great. I'll be back. All right guys, I am back. It is the next day. It is Sunday, and just heading out. You might wonder, hey, MW, what happened yesterday? Well, I was down about 300, got to within a couple hundred, and went back to the restaurant. My wife had some stuff ready to go. I said, I'm going to take one more lap, look around and see what I can do. And I said, I'll see you in a minute. She takes the food to the car. I'm expecting her to come back, and we were going to take another lap together. And I call her after about 5 minutes. She's not back. I said, what's going on? She said, oh, I'm just waiting in the car. I'm like, okay. So at that point, when I called her, I was down about $80. I didn't realize that I had a little bit of free play, like $50. I didn't even realize it, which I didn't even use because I didn't know I had it. But I found a play at 10 and a play at $20 a spin. Played those through, and after those two I was down about 1100, so that was good. So struggled, and then you got close to even, and then boom, went straight down. Found one more play at about $5 a spin, played that one through. That one helped a lot, but we still ended down for the session minus $433. So minus $433 yesterday, and today's a new day, and it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's over 60 degrees outside. It's raining, but it's over 60, so don't have to worry too much about ice on the roads, but I have to worry about wet roads. Just leaving for the day, and I have a lot to do today and a lot of driving. It's going to be at least 8 hours of driving round trip, probably 4 hours of play if I'm lucky, and we'll see what we can do here. So first thing, we're going to head off to a slots only casino and try to make a little bit of money there, and then we'll go to our real target, which is many hours away. So yeah, that's what's going on right now, and I'll be back to update you soon. Alright guys, I am back, and it wasn't the greatest session, but we did make a little bit of money. Go in, I'm looking around, I find a play almost right away, and then it's like a desert in there. There's some machines that I never even got to sit at. They were full the whole time. Some of the ones that I make lots of money from, and saw a lot of big plays, but they all ended up winning before I was able to get the seat, so wasn't able to get those. I was ahead about 50 or 60 right away, maybe 70, and then looked around for a while, built it up, eventually got it up ahead like 265 or so, and then I still had my food coupon for the month or the week or whatever, and so I went and ordered some food, took a lap and found a play, and that was bad. I ended up losing about a little over 100 on that one. So overall, I was in there for about 45 minutes and ended my session ahead $154. Problem: as I was driving there, I was having a little bit of issue with the car. It felt like maybe top gear was slipping, and as I left the casino, it felt like that too, but now it feels like everything is okay. So I will check the fluid probably tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's a closed system or not, but hopefully, we're not losing this car too, not yet. And if we do, I think I'm just going to go with a new car and just not sweat it anymore, because I do lose a lot of money on the price of gas, because I do have to fill up usually twice a day, where before, when I had a hybrid vehicle, I would fill up once a day. So it makes a difference when you're traveling 4 to 5 days a week and you're losing $20 to $30 each time. That's, what is that, $600 a month that we're losing, so in fuel. So hopefully this car lasts, but if not, there's always things that we could do. So interestingly, if you remember, when I had that flat tire a while back and it wouldn't come off the car and all that kind of stuff, you remember that? It took forever for AAA to get out there and take care of the tire because it was like fused on. I am right in that area right now, actually. I haven't been in this area in probably since that day, probably 6 months. So right now, everything is fine. This is a road I normally wouldn't take in the middle of nowhere. I'm about 20 miles from the nearest highway. So we're just going to take it easy right now, and we have at least 3.5 more hours to go. It's been a while since I left the casino, and so it's going to be a little while. So just going to take our time, and I'll be back to update you soon. Alright guys, I am back, and still driving here. I'm just not loving the way the car sounds. I mean, it's doing okay, but there's a little noise, humming noise that I don't really like. I talked to someone about it. They could take a look at it. Whoop, the low fuel light. So probably do that in the next day or two. But I mean, between now and New Year's, I'm gonna drive 1,000 miles. I mean, somehow I don't have a choice. I got to do this. So hopefully it lasts that long, and I will stop somewhere. Actually, I can look up whether or not it's a closed system. I'm sure it is, and I was going to say if it's not, I could check the level of the transmission fluid. But anyway, well, obviously next thing we're going to do is we're going to stop and get some fuel, and I will research right now what's going if it's a closed system or not for the transmission. And oil or silver is now opening, so we will see what happens here. I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. So, yeah, unfortunately, the car is getting worse, and I'm going to have to make a decision tonight. I'll probably just buy a new car tomorrow. Well, maybe Tuesday or something, because I want to actually work tomorrow and make some money. So, tomorrow or tonight, I may go rent a car. I was just going to pull it over and rent a car and continue my trip, but I'm still like 100 and something miles away. So I'm going to turn around, I'm going to head home. What's happening is, if I stop completely, it stalls, and on the highway, it seems like it's not staying in the top gear. So I don't know if it just needs, it is a closed system, so I don't know if the transmission's completely shot or if it's something easy. But I'm gonna head toward home and towards safety. I should be home pretty late, but I'll be home and figure things out tonight, and I may just go get a new car tomorrow morning or Tuesday morning. So yeah, that's actually I can't do either. Tomorrow morning I'll get a rental car. Tuesday I have to go to the office to work, and so maybe Tuesday evening I'll buy a new car, and we'll be back on the road Wednesday. So that's what's going on right now, and the rain is coming down very heavy. Just one of those days. It's all right though. I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, by the way, silver markets have been open for a little while, and we started talking about this when it was in the 60s, right? And it closed at 79 Friday. It hit 83, and right now it's back at 81, which means the banks are short selling, trying to get the price down. So hopefully that gives me enough time for my money that I put in to clear, because I'm going to load up on these options for it to continue to go up, because I know it's going to reach 100. So that would be huge, man. If I had moved all that money earlier, or if I had it still in the account instead of in the other account that you can't trade on options, with the current price where it is right now, I'd be up between $70,000 and $80,000. But man, you know, who needs money? Not me, right? Anyway, yeah, this is one of those days that you want somebody to be hanging out with you, you know, problem solving, doing all this stuff. But whatever. I'm doing exactly 65. This seems to be as fast as a car wants to go. And we're going to take the slow road home. Not the slow road, the fast road, but the slow method home here. And I'll try to get the speed up a little bit, but I don't want to kill it before I get there. And I'll come back and update you here in a little bit. All right, guys, I am back a few hours later. All right, it's about 2.5 hours later. We are back at home, and went in and sat down, talked to the wife, and had a cup of tea and relaxed for a minute, and we're heading back out again. So got the wife's car now, and it runs. So she's got a nice car actually, and we're gonna head out here. We're gonna go to a different casino, closer casino, and see if we can make something happen here. We're not giving up. I think for tomorrow, the wife is thinking maybe we go on a trip together, out of town to a casino where I have some free hotel rooms, and maybe take one of the kids with us, maybe not, and see how it goes. And maybe we try to make some money tomorrow, and that would pretty much, I don't know, pretty much close it out for the year, because Tuesday I have to be at the office. Wednesday's New Year's Eve. I could be out Wednesday, actually. So we still have a few days left in us. So let's head out to the casino here and see what we can do. Maybe we can make, I don't know, anything. 500, 200, anything. Let's go make some money. I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back, 2 o'clock, and just heading home. And not the greatest experience. I mean, just can't get anything going. We're going to end the year off in a terrible way. A couple days left and the year is over, and just cannot make money. I was in there for hours and just could not make any kind of money at all. I ended up just barely ahead and just getting pounded nonstop. Every good play ended up terribly, and just like at an all-time low as far as confidence right now. It's like you're doing all the right things and you're getting beat down. And then on blackjack, you know, I have my ups and downs, but I can't hardly play any blackjack, and that was one of my biggest things that I did, and right now it's not available. So right now I'm watching the silver markets also, and silver crossed into almost 84 and then fell down to $74 because of the infusion by the Federal Reserve of about $17 billion into more shorts, and those failed. Now we're back to $80 again, which means that they are screwed, and they're going to have to print more money, which is going to make it worse, and more money, it's going to make it worse, and we're going to see some dangerous stuff happening here. And you should be watching the news here, because in the next few months there could be some crazy things happening to the economy, to jobs, to money. It is going to be kind of ridiculous. So just be careful. Make sure you're in things that you consider safe. Try not to have too much cash. I mean, it's good to have cash, but cash is going to be devalued more and more If you have extra money, you should have it in a property, in a piece of land, in metals, in something physical that you can hold that's not going to get devalued, because right now they're on a really, really slippery slope. And by bailing out these banks, like they bailed out a bank over the weekend, nobody was told about it. And now silver is going to be going up more and more and more. And as they keep on doing it, they do more shorts to try to keep the market down. And all the investors are eating up all the silver on the market, and there's no silver to deliver. And there's going to be something massive happening. And I'm just happy that at least I am involved in the market. Not as much as I want to be, but I'm involved. And this morning, it's going to be Tuesday. What's today? Monday morning. It's going to be Monday morning. I am going to sell a lot of stuff, and I'm going to move it into this SIVR, and we'll see how that goes. But I mean, this is getting out of control right now. Nobody saw this happening a couple months ago. SIVR closed at 74.66. I think it's going to open close to 80, and I had a tiny bit of options in there, but I want to get more options as soon as possible, which I believe Tuesday is my first opportunity to get more options. So I am going to sell a bunch of other things, SPY, DIA, QQQ, and move some of that over, and increase my options, my call options in this SIVR, and we'll see what happens. So hopefully not making a big mistake here. I don't think so. But I'm going to diversify end of January, end of February, end of March, and we'll see how it goes. I really feel like $150 silver is not out of the question the way things are going. And Russia and China are being very hostile right now. Mexico just closed another mine, and we're not going to be able to get silver out of there. NVIDIA is competing with other companies, Tesla and other companies, to try to get silver out of mines. They're trying to prepay, trying to outbid each other, and things are getting terrible. So anyway, I guess it's been a crazy episode over 2 days, and has not been the most exciting, fun episode. I'm thinking about maybe tomorrow just taking off early with the wife and maybe a kid, maybe not, and just heading out of town, probably to a casino where we can get free stuff. But will I play or not? I'm not really sure, because I'm pretty frustrated right now, and I could use a little bit of time off. So, yeah. So, really, that's what's going on. I'll check out what's going on with the car first thing in the morning, double check the oil, fluids, things like that, see if it's something like that. Hopefully it is. And if not, we'll be using my wife's car to get around, probably get a rental until we can buy a car. So that's what's going on right now. I'm going to let you go. We'll catch up tomorrow, probably. If you have any questions or comments, my email is mwusa21@gmail.com, mwusa21@gmail.com. See you next time.